Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing Nino Kuni. Yeah, I just had to eventually stop that episode. Oh well, we're back. So off to Castaway Cove. That's probably it. But yeah, if you're in the mood for capturing familiars, well, this is the point now where you go back to the beginning, if you wish, and just capture all of them in there, because those are all level 1 stuff. And put them in your party and level them up, and then upgrade them. It's just the upgrades cost so much. Oh, there's one right there? Please drop a beef. I'd laugh if you did, but... Oh, wombats! I think those were the ones I had a hard time catching. If not, it's a cat. Rhino snore. I thought it was an attack, it was just a spell move, okay. Whoa, I got it right away!
It's my turn.
Okay, it's the cats. I had a hard time catching the cats, if I do remember, and the honky shonker. The honky shonker took a while too.
We won!
First, try it. I know you can do it. Try what? What am I trying? Wambo, Wamber, Willie, William, and Winfried. Oh, well, William made me laugh, but Winfried is great. All right, Winfried the Wambat. That's perfect. That's too funny. Where's the cats at? Oh, there's another one. Absolutely. They're all here, so you don't have to go back. There's Purliner. That's the ones that I had a hard time capturing, I think. Oh, that's too bad. It's gonna be hard to catch that one. To get the beef, I got moon drops. Ooh, shinies. A whetstone. Oh, I think I need whetstones. There it is! That one! That's the one! I had a hard time catching this one. I had a hard time catching all of them. The monoliths. That's a really good one to have now. At this point. I hope it just drops. Please, just be nice and drop. No, it didn't drop. I would like to have that now. That'll help me out. That's the other one I think I need.
Nino!
So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking when I could come back to these places. I want to just... When I could warp around and come back, I might do that. Unless I feel like
Stay calm now.
maybe I shouldn't, but I mean, we'll see how I feel, because those stems would really come in handy. Full health. Oh, I should have had Draggle get that. Drop the beef! Ooh, and I got a Rhino Snore.
Esther, I'll give it my fuel. Are you ready?
Oh, I did a little dance when you tame him. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if you capture them. Do you still get... If I get a beef and I captured it, then I know you can, but... No, I got nothing there. Dozy. Snoozy. Naughty. Napo. Alright, Snoozy it is. Okay, no. Then Dozy it is. There you go. I mean, the game just does that to me. I can't help it. If I go, that's the way to get up to the mountains. I need to fight you. I'd like to capture this, but I doubt I'm gonna get it in a couple tries.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Didn't capture any of them. Well, that's too bad. Oops, sparklies. So I guess it's good to try to remember which sparklies give you what too. Oh, there goes my rhino boar. Because you may need to come back and be like, oh, I need like 3 rhino boars. I would rather fight this. So you don't have to go back to the beginning to get that. They're all here. They're just the evolved versions of them.
Here goes!
Rhino snore.
We did it!
Beef! No, not a single item drops. Oh, anyway, I mean, I could even come back later for all of these too. And get everything, everything needs to happen at a much later date, I guess. And if I don't do side quests, it's gonna be even harder. Oh, I got caught. Even harder to get the things that I need to win. To get the things that I want. I meant to summon might. Cut loose. Cut loose is a move that I use for my ultimate, pretty much. Interesting. Come on. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't get what I really wanted. Draggly. Which is the drop. Whetstones. Ah, goblin!
Here we go!
What?
Here goes! Here goes!
I don't have enough magic for it. That's funny. I don't even have 3 magic. Oh no. Alright. Obviously she has no magic either. Do you have anything for me? Nope. Alright, let's just go in and attack. Wow. That ray of light's just decimating us. Did he not drop any blue things? Because usually he does. Not enough MP. I know you know. She's gonna die to him, isn't she? Huh, we're almost dead.
Nice work!
Please level up, one of us. Oh good, she now can heal. I have no MP either, and I usually don't run with MP. Let's just go to where I'm supposed to go then. One more fight and that'll end tragically for all of us. Isn't there shinies? Yeah, there's a bunch of shinies over there, whatever. Let's go to Castaway Cove! Kid healed like I was supposed to in the first place, but I didn't.
Jeepers.
Yay, nice town. I mean, well, yeah, nice cove. Haven of Half-Dressed Harmony. Oh, well, that's my first time reading that. It's just like a paradise of just like beach vacation. It's like a vacation place. Stop, thief! Huh? A thief? Where? Alright. I don't mean to make jokes, but that looked like Daniel Avidan. I just saw hair, and that was it. That man, he ran off with a huge pot. Come back here. You must pay. You must die. Alright, it's enough. Someone has to stop him. It's daylight robbery. You're not going to let him get away with it, are you, Ollie boy? No way. We need to go after him. There's the spirit. Proper brave are you, man. No wonder you passed them trials. Hee, I knew you'd say that, Oliver. Let's chase down that criminal. Alright, come on. What about, can I talk to him and get my quest? Once again, it is he, that blasted thief. Okay. Oh, I should heal. Let's heal and get a thing for my book. A bottle of iced coffee. And a milk bar chocolate. Well, that's awesome. So, I mean, from now on, I'll probably just, in boss battles, probably just give them items that give up magic. MP, I mean, and try to live. My wizard companion did just rustle. Regions of the world. Page. Yeah, let's save. Overcoming the trials, huh? I think we're way past that. This is gonna be like called Stop Thief. Welcome to Castaway Cove. Nope, just a straight up normal greeting. I did have a nice sleep. Alright, well, let's run around here for a bit. I'll talk to people later, I think. As of right now, I want these treasure chests and these shiny things. I think there's ice cream in one of those pots. Ah, there you are. Okay, so I probably can. A greedy pirate gang. A whalefish tusk. And a sacred dagger. Those are some pretty solid stamps. People with more troubles. Oh yeah, here. See what's going wrong with the fisherman. Go and find out what the designer wants. And bring Derwin his quest stuff. Yeah, anyway. I'm already falling behind on the quest, like, instantly. Yes, yes, this is it. This is the future. Gee, man, you sure do seem happy. No doubt I do. I have successfully visualized the swimsuit, more elegant than anything that has come before it. For the designer, no joy is comparable. I need only require the materials, and my vision shall be realized. Perhaps you can help. Sure. Us, really? Yes, yes. Would you do something for me? Perhaps in the name of the ancients and all that is elegant? My new swimsuit design requires a certain material that is rare and by no means unobtainable. I wonder if you could fetch it for me, perhaps. Sure. A snazzier swimsuit. Oh, thank you. It is rainbow leaves that I require. These are usually carried by florets. 3 should suffice, I think. What's a floret? Keep up, Ollie boy. They are creatures that roam the shimmering sands, ain't they? You must have seen a couple. The thing is with rainbow leaves, though. Ah, the fairy knows his fashion, I think. These are indeed an additional complication. These rainbow leaves that florets carry can be cooled down before you pick them up. They will otherwise wilt before your very eyes. It makes a little difficult, I realize, but the designer's lot has never been easy. But how are we meant to cool them down if the florets are holding them? Oh, what's that icy spell you've got again? Frostbite, is it? Try knocking the floret out with that. Yeah, I should keep the leaves nice and cool, I reckon. That sounds like a plan, Mr. Drippy. Let's give it a try. So you gotta turn Esther off again, or have her with ice moves. And just when the floor gets down, just attack and with ice. And I think you get them pretty quickly, I think. I would hope so anyway. You should see my brushstroke, man. Fantastic it is. I was all fairy champion 5 years running when I was a little T or whatever it is. What should I prepare for her tonight, I wonder? Are you cooking dinner, miss? Indeed I am. There's an old lady who lives alone near here. You see, I assist her with domestic tasks and so on. So you got the kindness, do you? So you're her maid, huh? Oh no, nothing like that. It is merely something I choose to do. The old lady, she cared for me when I was a child. I am merely repaying the very many favors she performed for me. There ain't a lot of people who do that kind of thing without asking for a single guilder in return, you know. That's one more... This one's got more kindness in her little finger than most. Folks have got in their whole body. Excuse me, miss, I was wondering if you'd be able to help me with something. You require my assistance? That's right, we were hoping you'd be able to share a little bit of your kindness with us. There's somebody who needs it, you see? If it will help someone who is in need, how could I possibly refuse? Thank you very much, miss. Lady Kayla is back, and... Oh wait, recognize my bits? They're super shiny and silver. They look really cool. Thanks for the bits. 1 bit, 2 bit. I like the silver bits. How in the world? I don't almost recognize them, but welcome, Lady Kayla, by the way. This is a good game. Let the experience the game. Yeah. Letting the experience of the gameplay, indeed. Kindness is blue. We got the blue one back. How have you been, Lady Kayla? And how come the bit thingy didn't show up there anyway? The thought that I might help someone gives me the great satisfaction. Well, I'm glad you're helping somebody. There will be somebody around here that needs kindness, I would assume. Eventually. Oh, another treasure chest. Just leveling a Pokemon. Well, I would... I'm just leveling Pokemon-like stuff, too. Treasure chest first. Yay, a fish burger. Now, you? Or you? Actually, you. You must have the bravery thing. What wonderful weather. A sign of the ancients that I am due a bountiful haul, perhaps. So you're a fisherman, huh? I most certainly am, and I am just about to head out to sea. You're a bit worried about all the monsters that have popped up around here, then? Monsters? Ha! No fisherman worthy of the name would give such trifling concerns a moment thought. You're not scared of monsters? Of course not. Why, I have already survived one monster attack. I drove those creatures away then, and if necessary, I shall do the very same thing again. Me? Good for you didn't ask. What? I'm always doing good, though. Flippin' heck, man, you can almost smell the courage on this one. Oh, it's courage, not brave. You sure can. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to ask you a favor. A favor? But I must sail soon. At least I missed the fair winds, and the bountiful hauls they bring. Oh, it'll only take a second. We just want to borrow a little of your courage. My courage, certainly. It is not something I lack. Take as much as you wish. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman, sir. Take heart. You asked yourself. There you go. Now we got the green and the blue, and we're just missing a red. And I wouldn't mind getting all the other ones. Oh, are you finished already? That tingling sensation in my chest. That was my heart, perhaps? It was. You? Curses! What is this affliction I suffer? Are you okay? You don't look so good. I have always been a man of the sea. Becoming a fisherman, it was my only ambition ever since I was a babe in arms. And indeed, I was recently able to finally acquire my very own vessel. Oh wow, that's great. Congratulations. I am grateful for your kind words, but I suddenly find myself to be most terribly afraid of the ocean. The ocean that I have always loved. I simply cannot bring myself to go fishing. What has become of me, I do not know. A fisherman who's suddenly scared of the sea? Mr. Drippy, it sounds like he's broken-hearted. It's... and it's lacking courage. Okay, take it on. And then click talk to him again. I sure am. Where's the courage? Go. Click. Give. Courage. That is a lantern. He's a fairy, and it's a lantern on his nose. Oh, praise be to the ancients, courage swells within my breast once more. Neato, so you're not scared of the sea anymore? Not in the slightest. Indeed, I shall take on the waves forthwith. But first I must show my gratitude. Please accept this by way of thanks. 2 fish burgers and 20 guilders. I'm off by... Oh, I got a bonus one. Plus another one for a bonus. Well, that was cool. I finished off one. Can I not go over here? I can't. Okay, I know what's going on. The green treasure chest is, you know, over there. Darn it. Hey, don't be swearing on my game. There's no escape. Give back what you stole. What? I stole? What are you on about? What do you mean? What am I on about? The great big pot, of course. Pot? Oh, this thing? What's wrong with him, man? It's like he doesn't even remember stealing it. Oh, broken-hearted.
What do I want with this piece of rubbish? If you want it, it's yours. I'm sure it will make you very happy. See ya!
What was that all about? Why would he steal something, then just throw it away like that? Yes, why would he? What is he thinking? I don't reckon he was thinking at all, man. Spill it, Drippy. Huh? What do you mean? Well, he ain't bothered what he steals. It's just the stealing he's in it for, innit? You mean he enjoys stealing for its own sake? Yeah, that's about the size of it. I'm no expert, mind. If that's really true, then he's even more horrible than I thought. It looks like a cupcake? Well, that's... I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you can even make lantern cupcakes. That would be delicious. Well, never mind that for the minute. Let's get this old pot back to the peddler, shall we? He must be worried sick, poor fellow. He must be, huh? Okay, let's take it back to him. A peculiar pot. Yeah, there's something... Oh, Drippy, you got it? Alright, awesome. Let's push him into the water. I'm joking. Let's go. Come on, Drippy, hurry up. Come on, we don't have all day. Just quit dilly-dallying. The pot can't be that heavy if you're carrying it. And quest complete. Hey, excuse me, sir. I think this belongs to you. Oh, indeed. You recovered it? Yes, we did. The thief got away, unfortunately, but we got your pot back for you. Curses. What? Wait, what? I mean, is that so? You have my thanks. Crikey, don't go being too grateful, will you? It's not like it's flippin' heavy or anything. Forgive me. It is just that I was rather pleased to have it finally rid myself of it. Huh? The man you chased, he is the habitable thief. He does not care what he steals. So, as ever, I called after him, "Stop thief." But when I saw that he had taken, I gave thanks to the ancients. You gave thanks for being robbed? I don't think it's that. I think it's this pot, then. I think so. In this instance, yes. You see, this pot, no matter how I try, it will not open. Therefore, I cannot use it to store my wares. It is no use to me. Yes, you must take it. For apprehending the thief It's the least I can do. You're giving it to us just like that? Hold on a second. Yes, Drippy already knows. It's just like, hey. You just told us it's flippin' useless, and now you're pretending you're doing us a favor by giving it to us? What's going on, man? Perhaps you will think of it as a souvenir of your visit to Castaway Cove, Jewel of the Seven Seas. Ahem. A souvenir. A great big pot like this? Yes, a most wondrous souvenir. It is no ordinary pot after all. If the rumors are to be believed, it was once used by an ancient royal family. It has an illustrious and regal history. But if that's true, we can't accept it. It's too valuable. But you must. I am so grateful to you, so very grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. Go now. Take it. Go. Be gone. Oh, he does not want this for some reason. Oh, okay. You said yes. What did you do that for, man? Anyway, I had to. What do you mean, Mr. Drippy? Did I do something wrong? You kind of, maybe. I mean, he looked as if he was going to cry if I didn't take it. He seemed really worried. Indeed, I was worried. Worried that you would think me ungrateful. Yes, that is what I was worried about. Thank you so very much. Something funny is going on here. Absolutely. Come on, tell us. There's something wrong with this pot, isn't there? Wrong? Why, of course not. It is simply that the lid will not open, and perhaps now and again, spine-chilling clatterings emanate from within. But only every once in a while. It is nothing. Okay, so the lid won't open, but strange sounds come from inside it? What could that mean? So that's it, is it? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. What, do you know why it won't open, Mr. Drippy? Nah, man, it'll open. You'll just need to know how, innit? It's a cauldron, see? That, really? What, this is a cauldron? Wow. You know what that is? Yes, I've never seen one, but my father used to have one. All wizards have a cauldron, you see. Oh, well, and they do? This is exactly what a wizard needs, then. That they do, Ollie boy, and the reason it won't open is because it's sealed up tight with powerful magic. But all it needs is a true wizard to say the magic words written on the wizard's companion, and alakazam, the little pop off just like that. It will, huh? Oliver, you should try to open it. I should? Right now? Why not, man? There's no time like the present. Go on, give it a go. Okay, so the magic words are in the wizard's companion, huh? Let me take a look. Yay. Do you remember how to read your wizard's companion, don't you, Ollie boy? I do. Sure I do, Mr. Drippy. I'll just open up from the main menu and start reading. Exactly. A budding wizard like you should be reading a bit of that book every day, truth be told. You really should be, but I'm not. Anyway, get and find the magic words, will you? We haven't got all day. But the wizard's companion is kind of long. I mean, it might take a while for me to find the right words. You don't have to read the whole thing, do you? Just use your noggin. The magic words in your alchemical cauldron, they'll be in the chapter on alchemy, isn't it? That makes sense, I guess. I'll start looking then, huh? Okay. It would be good to know if you had it all, actually. Alchemy! Swords. Alright, so let's fool around with this a little bit. If you have a soldier sword, 2 iron diamonds, and 2 lumps of raw steel, you can create the champion sword. You can also create the lost sword that looks like that if you had a tackstone, 2 bass bells, and 3 ring bells. You can create all of this stuff in this thing. Isn't that lovely? I hope you find that lovely. I do. What I need to find, though, is the answer. It's probably at the end of this. Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, those snowdrop bonbons are awesome. You can create... Oh, you can create these. Oh. 1 sun drop and 3 sun crystals. Wait, you could evolve them. You could evolve many things with those items, though. I'm on equipment already. Provisions. Great. It's gonna either take me forever to find this again. There you go. It's here. Once you acquire the cauldron, it's time to take your first steps into the realm of alchemy. Eager to formula, better blah blah blah. Note that tiny adjustments of the formula rate would be bad. Select the formula, prepare. Okay, I want to open it up first. Open says me. The magic words is open says me. Okay. There it is. It's a mimic. Ooh, if it's a mimic, I'd be very angry. But no, it's like the genie in the cauldron kind of thing. Open sesame. Find the magic words, did you, Ollie boy? Well then, let's get this over with before you forget the flipping things. As soon as you're ready, stand in front of the cauldron, which is what I'm doing, and say them loud and clear. And it's not caps sensitive, so open. As it says dash me. I hope not. Let's yeah, and I think you could say it like that too. You don't have to do the dashes, you don't have to do the things. You might even be able to say it all in one words. As long as if you got the right letters into it, I think. They're kind of nice that way. Al-Khemi, Genie of the Cauldron.
You are very small, Master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where is it? Ah! Aha! Now, to arms!
No, I don't want to be fighting you. Are you kidding me? I'll probably die here. I haven't even saved it a really, really, really long time. Alright, Al-Khemi, please don't kill me. Al-Khemi. Wow, nice hit. Anyway, I'm still alive. Alaka's, oh, dang, that's bad. That's not good. I'm trying to dodge this. I went back to Mace. Draggle! I am not gaining any damage on this guy. None whatsoever. And he's hitting us really hard. That's 26 magic, are you kidding me? Oh, you got me instead. Wow, amazing. Please fail this time. Like, don't get a fire sword of death, please. Good, thank you. Flipping Hick, is he really going to try and poke you with that parasol? Now's your chance to give him what's for, Ollie boy. What's going on? Why is he not attacking for some reason? I wonder what's going on. Why am I never attacking? This boss is taking forever! Okay, I keep thinking he's going to do a crazy attack. Please keep failing. Oh, good. I don't get another gold glint again. Ugh. He's 1/10 dead. This will only take forever. Wow, let's everyone miss. Al combo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, no, no, no. No, no, you don't. I still don't know where the circle is that I gotta hit. Is she out of magic already? No, okay. That was a waste. Both of them landed on me. Yeah, I forgot that this was a boss. I didn't know I had to fight him right away. I thought I had to open him up later. And then when I opened them up, I'm like, oh, right. No, she got it. Okay, good. No, I got it. Oh, you're so in trouble, buddy. You have no idea how much trouble you're in now. Now that I got the magic to go off. Oh, feel the fiery fury of the fantastic fireball of fantasticness. That was 180. Do another Al combo thing, please. Please do another combo. I need another golden one again. Yay. This will work. This helps. This is my magic that I needed to do to win this battle. And as it gets stronger, it only gets even better. Hubble bubble? What? I'm gonna guard this one. What is he doing? You can't do 2 Hubble Bubbles in one? 6553002, congrats on level 7! Mine. No! You weren't supposed to do that! Not a new Dawn! We don't need a new Dawn! I was going for it to get the kill. I was gonna destroy him. It just heals us fully, probably. Yeah. Did I not hit him with that smash hit or no? I stopped him? Okay, I was going to heal, but... Oh, she's got plenty of magic. Okay. Alec has, it's gonna be a fire sword this time. Oh, really? They're gonna be nice to me. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I wasn't ready for that one, but I guess I was.
Easy.
I wanted my golden Hurley to come out and be like, I did that. I didn't even level up there. Level 14 to level 16. We gained 2 levels of Demon's Fury. So yeah, there you go. The genie in the cauldron is now... Why would you just attack us like that? Shoo, are you alright, Oliver? I apparently... Ha. Ho, your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry. Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of Al-Khemi, Genie of the Pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it, see? And look at that guy! He's just like, oh my goodness! I just now see him in the background. Oh, okay, you're alright, dude. That they do what's known as alchemy for you, but they have a test. They have to test you first to see if you're truly worthy. You know, whatever. I'm just adding words. Ab-living. That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personal. Like if you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's traditional. See? Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. That's exactly what could have been needed. When first I laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. It's a lot of words on a long day. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you too. And now the cauldron is mine, and now everything is unlocked in the menu. Master, I must pay you tribute. Please accept these humble gifts. Oh, nice. Wow, really nice. Wow, cool. You must combine these items with my power of alchemy. They will produce the most wonderful and magical result. Oh, he looks so happy. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of an instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess an alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select follow the formula and you shall have it in an instant. Okay, which makes sense. But should you not possess the formula, you may mix and match and combine ingredients to your heart's content, even if they're wrong. I pray you will produce the most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow the formula. Do not run before you walk. That makes sense. And for this, your first alchemic experiment, I present you also with a formula. Behold! Nice, so I need all the formulas. I want all the formulas. You must use the formula I gave you, which is a bottle of Pixie Dew, sour grapes, and those, and then I don't have them anymore. Can I just not? No. Anyway, they're like, do it. So follow the things or mix and match, but here's the thing. Restores 200 HP to all the allies. And if you fail, I don't think he's so happy when you fail. Anyway, a bottle of Sprite Dew. It's blue. Does it rhymes with dew? It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder you are. You are, technically. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armors, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts can have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward most humbly to serving you, Master. Ha ha ha. He's a pirate. There's useful, eh, Ollie boy? Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat, and all will be tidy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. What? He's like, I am literally scarred for life. The genie in the cauldron. However did it get inside, I wonder? Well, I am sure you need not concern yourself with such matters. Please pursue my wares. Oh, you're actually a shop too. Confused be gone. A quick tap on the head with this hammer will restore clarity to the most muddled of minds. It'll restore clarity. A wonderful viner. Cool, refreshing water that has been blessed by the powers to lift curses. I used up one of those already. Cost me 500 because I tried to block with all of us, and the game doesn't work that way. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, I'll buy these things when I get way more money, because I think I need the money really badly here. Oh, and I used to buy everything when I got to the new towns. I'm not doing that. And you can buy the fire seal for 600, or you can wait and get it for free. Oh, and I had to buy so many of these. This is where I went and bought them. I just used these because they were like 20, and I think it worked out. It worked out that you can buy those better that way. There's tender beef. You can buy it if you can't find it out in the wild. Yeah, so it's 60 gold, Gilda. If you want to buy it, it's here. 1,000 thanks to for your patronage. I hope to see you again soon. There's another quest. So now all the quest has respawned. Now that I did the thing. The young girl in Castaway Cove said to have great interest in all things alchemical. Okay, well, and these? Cool. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. It causes additional restorative glimpse to appear in battle. I guess I'll just get that one. Two more stamps and I unlock that, get that, and then I unlock this tier. Let's just try to get to that point. Hey, you. Ah, the big pot you have. Is it a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. So you must be a wizard. I am. How do you see the pot? Am I always carrying it around and everyone can see it? That's my question. It sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding, Ollie boy. I do. I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. I mean, if I had a wizard book, I'd probably read it, not every day, but I'd most definitely read it. And enjoy that too, and especially in this type of world. But the spells, they are not my favorite thing about wizards. It's the alchemy that I love the most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? It sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Being a wizard must be very wonderful. It would be. Would you show me how alchemy works? Could you make me a candle cutter, perhaps? I have heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemy. I would dearly love to see one for myself. Oh, wonderful. I do not think I have ever been this excited. Now, to make a candle cutter, you need a flint dagger and also an Emberstone. I don't have either of those. Flippin' heck, you don't half know your stuff. You don't half know your stuff. Okay, that's what he's trying to say. Okay. These words! It's all in my book. Alright, I shall wait for you here. Please hurry. I'm very excited. I don't think I'll ever get this done. Ever. By the time I get around to these things. Anyway, that's fine. I'll just do the things as they go. There's a quest moving. Oh, you're the one that's creating the awesome ultimate swimwear thing. Right, you're walking around. Where am I going now? And I should heal, because if I do remember, something's gonna happen. It cost me money for this. Only because I can't go wherever I want to go. And I should save. Knowing how the boss battles just pop up out of nowhere. That's 50. Oh, that's pricey. That's very pricey. This time I'm paying attention to the time. Yes, I'd like to save, please. Phew, that genie took a while. And the bosses are just gonna get harder. More HP, more harder attacks, more area of effect attacks, so that it hits all the party members, not just me. There's 2 people here? Oh, okay, it's those 2. Wow, okay, they're merged together. Let's go. Main story. I'm just gonna keep going main story. And then when I get to a point where I know I want to get to, I'll come back to these places. I'll be strong enough to just kill the things that need to kill in one hit. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? But we're not. Yes, no wonder they call it Seaside Paradise of the South. Look, they are not dressed correctly. Wow, what cue! So very disrespectful. What, huh? It's like Ding Dong Dell all over flipping again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Oh, the governor! He's here. Ah, governor, the very person we need. What do we have here? Are you visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suits. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. You must... Yeah, I mean, you could just make any law and be like, you have to party here, and you have to have a great time, and you have to wear the awesome swimwear. Anyway, the dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at a place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hearty but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you have guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits. Of course, wearing bathing suits stops people from fighting? What is he flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy, for in a bathing suit one cannot conceal a weapon. Oh. No matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Mamoon or from Ding Dong Dell or from the furthest flung island of the north, when they don a bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. You could easily hide a scimitar under your ginormous swim trunks. Anyway. Wow. That's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth. You're too early for everything. That's what it seems. That's exactly what this game... But it's only because I've played this game before, and I know what's going to happen. Which is so funny, but yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's going to happen a lot on this game. But all the other games I play, I have no idea what's going to happen next, so... I'm not going to be like, I should be able to do this. Just like, no, not till like the end of the game kind of thing. Gee, I wonder... I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. I just thought it was a tropical paradise and you're on the beach and there's water everywhere, so why not? Me too. You are not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then. If we flippin' must... But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. Well, I mean, even for a fairy? Yes, he does.
Out, Ollie boy.
Yeah.
Business in this little number. Oh, there's marvelous.
What do you think?
Whoa, she sparkles when she turns. Oliver? Sorry I'm late. Oliver's like, I think it's Oliver. That's not me. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress. Hey, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. I think Oliver is just completely like... Everything just goes by. Anyway, let's just keep Oliver just Ollie boy. I keep calling him Ollie boy too. Oliver, just let him keep letting things go past him and we'll just laugh and smile along. Let's take a good look. Let's take a look around. We just did that. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. I like his laugh. He's like Santa Claus. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. Where's all of our weapons at? And all of our armor and all of our stuff? And now, at last, we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff? What is a faff? Yay, you have obtained a bathing suit. So I think when you enter this town, you instantly equip it. So I think that's fine. I just want to go. Let's just get to the next place. Oh! You look like full-on pirates. Let's talk to them. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. The ship, that is. You have a beautiful boat, captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the 7 seas. Ooh, confidence. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary sea cow. I was waiting for a silly name, but you know what? Perfect. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the sea cow? We need to get to Autumnia. Avast, girl! You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of lad here, Oliver, his name he is on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy? I have traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Then surely a ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Ha ha ha. What is he joking about? Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Cowlipha, the most exalted Lola. Lola? Okay. We sail, after all, for her glory, and for that of Mamoon. Should the Cowlipha see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. That's why it's called the Sea Cow. Alright, Captain, we'll go get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. He's just laughing at us. What is his name? Sinba? Like Sinba, Sinbad kind of thing? Am I on? Hi, Banana. How's it going? Welcome. I caught you right on the time when I looked down. Awesome. Welcome. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. Exactly. That's the attitude that you should take. If we can bring him the letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Mamoon and get it. Cowlipha Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this. I am flippin' love royalty, me. Well, there you go. I flippin' love royalty too. So now I gotta go back to Mamoon and then come back here with the letter. But I probably have to do something first. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, it's literally this over and over, which makes it harder is if you do all the side quests and you try to capture all the familiars and you're doing this is where the game gets hard and repetitive. I mentioned that at the, episode 1, I believe. I gotta go over there and fight that thing. I might as well, because it's kind of a little out of the way, but also when I get it done, it's some more stamps and I need them badly. What are you? You have a shield? Oh, you're the thing. Never mind. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, the bridge is out. What do I do? Oh, the question mark didn't show up. I was button mashing. What was my first guess? I don't have first guesses. I have 1,000 guesses, and then I dwindle them down to what seems right. Honky shonker. But seriously? Oh, but a monolith.
Let's do it! Here goes!
It's a physical attack. Oh, the enemies seem really strong. Yeah, there we go. But the hearts didn't show up. I'd rather the hearts, but it didn't happen. Shadow. Oh, I got Shadow Glass this time. Neat. Whew. Yeah, Gobspeed or Speed? It probably is. Gobspeed. Okay, that's a fast hobgoblin. Enlighten. This is actually a hard fight. That was 52 damage? Are you kidding me? I did not attack you. I can't switch targets. There we go. I had to really force that to happen. Thank you. Take out the weaker ones first. Esther, what happened to all of your things? Why are you not summoning anything? I gotta go all out on this battle, I think. Esther, you're almost dead. Because you have no magic again. So now I gotta go around and do this. I don't know how that one hit me, but okay. Wait, I'm not even attacking him. Your newest meme. Nice meme. I like it. Wow, I'm way too late on that defend. He hits really hard for a gob speed. Phew, finally. That was a rather hard battle. And I'm back to full health. Bounty hunt complete. Oh, it turned around really fast. I thought I could get it.
We can do this!
Well, since I had the healer, I was trying to get these two. And I don't know which one finally dropped, but I hope that monolith does drop. No, still no hearts on that one. I would really love to have that monolith before I move on, but if I don't, it's okay. Unless, maybe so. I'll move on, because I would laugh if the thing that I'm thinking of, and I end up with one. Alright, beef. Tender beef, you must drop. Oh, and a monolith. Nice.
Come on! Here goes!
Why are we missing so much? I'm seeing a lot of misses there. Still no go.
We did it!
I'll just move on. I'm seeing all those monoliths. I'm like, I probably need them, but I thought I could sneak behind him. It turned around. So after I got the cat, then I finally got either the monolith or the Shonky Honk, but it took a while to get these three. Still no hurts.
We did it!
Well, I got 10,000 Gilda, and Esther's learned Cheer. I wonder what Cheer does. I wonder if that's worth getting. No, don't see me. Okay, I gotta go back down, I think. No, I could have went that way. Okay, I didn't want to get trapped. Oh, I wonder want to get up there. There's a cave up there. Oh, anyway, I think I got another thing, something else to show you. Another thing. And something. Was it Regions of the World? So, this is where Ding Dong Dell is. You see all of these keyholes? And a red tree thingy, and there's actually a whole bunch of hidden things in this world to which you could go and find them. And you just, all you need to do is go in and go where they are, which you can find basically right. This is pretty much spot on to where everything is on the map. And you just go and click on whatever it is that it might be a treasure chest or it might be a sparkly thing. But this game gives you everything to 100%. Everything. Is that the, let's flip the page. Ding Dong Dell. The cats. Yeah, I think it's the other islands that I was at. So you could see everything here. Yeah. And if you want to find, I think that red forest is where the village, the forest people live. So, I mean, if you're having problems finding anything, lo and behold, the comedy, search your wizard companion, because it actually gives you everything that you need to know about this game. I was holding off to save for it when I was like running out of something to say, and I just did. But yeah, just, I mean, totally, without joking, read that companion. I did at the first, and I mean, I didn't know what the keyholes meant before, but it's just like when you're trying to 100% the game, you're gonna need to consult that over and over and over again. But this game just gives everything. This game is just, for me as an RPG lover, this game hits all the points that I love. It just has the book, it shows you the things, it gives you the percentages of things done. And I don't know, it's RPG, it's everything's just, I don't know, this game is just well, fine polished. So where do you need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? To where the Cowlipha is, isn't it? The palace, man. The palace! It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way. And then I walk.
Huh? Yikes!
He's following us. What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. No, you should totally trust your instinct. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Yeah, having someone scream at you like that, anywheres. Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear the most striking resemblance. I look like a person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes, so it is more like this. You look confused. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course, thank you. I am in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright? You're very welcome. Oh, you have no idea who he's drawing, do you? Con? I don't think it means con artist. I think his name is just Con. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Wow, I wonder who the person is who looks like me. Oh, I already know. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Oh, Esther. Crikey. These arty types are a bit intense, isn't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just say, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me? Was it? Righto. I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? You shall. So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Oh, please let that thing happen. I don't know if it's now or later, but... Is it now? I hope... you know what? Let's go back. I might be early again. But I hope it's there. I hope it's ready. Oh, I could drop off my thing too. Oh, that's the crow thing, not the spot where I wanted to go. Anyway, I'll drop off my hunt. Please be in here. Please be here now. No, he's not. Oh, darn it. Okay. He's in here. I believe the artist is in here. The artiste. We'll see. Maybe I'll get the quest after I do the Cowlipha thing. So we had King Tom, and now we have Cowlipha. If you are good with words, if things pass you easily, don't worry about it. The shock will happen. But if you're good with words, you may be able to guess what hierarchy King Queen, well, I'll go with Queen this time, will look like. I hope you're ready. Wait, can I just get an audience, or do I gotta do something silly again? I'm 100% too early, yeah, of course. Tidy. This here's the palace. It looks awesome. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? I don't think so. You just gotta get an audience. Halt, you may not pass. You think you could just walk into the palace of our most revered Cowlipha unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were attempted to enter the palace without permission. Really? Is that so? Wait, are you the Bambana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abul, vizier of the esteemed Cowlipha. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Bambana are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I have heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered? Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Cowlipha. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea? I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid the Cowlipha is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the request of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I gotta go talk to the tree. Right? Yeah, I do. Okay, I got time before it's the next one's out when I sail away. I'm totally good. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstance during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, her Moojesty, miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. That is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant's supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I'm not able to grant you an audience. Curses, if I must hurry. I cannot prepare her Moojesty's next meal in good time. She will be most displeased. Master Bull has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on. We'll come back later. Or we can follow him to find out the food and then... So, the Cowlipha has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and take her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. Yeah, that's how it works in all nobility things. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, oi, Ollie boy, you know how we can find it, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate in it. Of course, we can find her soulmate. Oh, great. We can find out what her favorite food is and give some to the Cowlipha. But how do we find out who Cowlipha's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what Cowlipha looks like. Oh, now it's time. But we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do now, jeepers? We don't know what the Cowlipha's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. I got an idea! But all this thing is making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Of course. Well, I guess I am kind of tired. The cat's cradle's near the entrance of town. Okay, let's go rest a while. And the game tells you where to go. Convenient. Convenient indeed. Wait, do you have any items for me? Oh, he doesn't sell anything. I was hoping he would. Oh, this is not where I thought I was going. Let's see what you have. Why not? I thought I was going into the other owl, the raven. Not the owl. Okay, she has basically the same things too. I'll be seeing you soon. Okay. Oh, the book is the thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, well that's the house I thought I was going in. Great. I'm just dropping off another quest. Then I'm going to the inn. Any more new ones? No. Oh, I got so many more stamps to get, but at least eventually you'll get like 8 stamps and stuff like that on certain quests. So it's not like you're not always gonna get 2 or 3 every time. But also the stamp cards get bigger too. But it's fine. I mean, if you do everything you get done the stamps, and then once that's done, you're just like, thank goodness. I wonder what the last trophy was that I got. So I gotta talk to her.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my, I must apologize. Oh, please, you must excuse me.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who...
Yep.
Yes, it is.
It is
I
the
wonder
artist.
how his picture turned out.
Oh, it turned out perfect.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Cowlipha.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Cowlipha.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Oh.
Now
Oh.
feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Moojesty.
Huh?
Yep.
That's...
She's gonna get so angry. Oh, it is divine. Truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. Are you pleased with it? Please, why? It's worth thrice what I promised to pay for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Oh, she's angry. Of course she'd be angry. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I look like her. You misunderstood, young lady. It is not that picture of you merely. Mr. Drippy, we should interfere. What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. Drippy, no! You gotta stop this. We need to go to Mortarville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? Oh, then I know who it is too, then, I think. I sure did. Miss Layla is the Cowlipha's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. That is clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey Esther. Oh, she looks really. Come on, we have to go. Huh? Oh, so. I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. She did. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Don't ask these questions. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Okay, there you go. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Is she not coming with us? Okay, no, she's coming with us. I think that looks great. Though I say it myself, I believe I may have created something of surprising beauty. Yeah, that was good. All he said was you have the same nose and the jawline. So I don't blame Khan for what he said at all. But if you mistaken it as she did, oh, that's good. That's good comedy. I like it. Oh, what am I doing? Just straight up magic. I was leaving. Well, we're back to the real world again. And luckily enough, everyone who's in that world is somebody in this town, thank goodness. We don't have to go to another part of the world, huh? The door is closed. I hope I don't have to fight. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, it's your soulmate, by the way. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open up for you. Who is this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much like me. More than that stupid old Cowlipha. She can not see me or something? Can she not see me or something? Ooh. Here we go. Why can't the people in the real world see people who I'm hanging around with? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you. Oh, nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, isn't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Oh, that's good. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's really nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now. Training! That's what she calls it, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so that she can eat even more! There you go, that's training. How do you mean? Well, it means exactly. Oh, look at that. Nice. Myrtle, I'm back. Oh, and still in the running pose. Nice. The Running Man dance. That's the Running Man. That's what it looks like. Professionally, of course. Why? If it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you? Yes, Miss Layla. I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I'll have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anyone so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did you say favorite food? Oh, oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Cowliphas. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Oh, those look good.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
Oh.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some.
You
Shoppish.
can't. That'd be
Okay.
stealing. Okay.
Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny.
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with all your might!
Heave with all your
I'll
might.
never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I tell you. Oh, mine.
Are you serious? They're fighting over a piece of cheese. We lost. It's kind of a shock, huh? That's the look of we've lost to the fight of cheese. Wow. It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Oh, did she like she turned into a demon. Oh my Myrtle. It sounds like she needs my help. I'd better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, Pay. Oh, hi, Pay. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? Even she looks shocked. You know, cheese. That's right. It's the Cowlipha's favorite food. Who's he talking to? So these two can't see her. I can see her. Nobody else can see her. But the people in this world can't see them or her. I hope everything's connecting. Hopefully, I'm gonna hold off as long as I can. Union. Diary. Dairy. Anyway. Peepee Cola. Yeah, or Peppy. Yeah, it's Peppy. Peppy Cola, cherry, tomato. Okay, well that one's normal. Idaho potatoes and apples. Nice. Anyway, let's get back to... I'm just getting distracted by the things. I've never usually stop and read these things. Peppy Cola. That sounds like a good, energizing energy drink from Coca-Cola. Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. We can't... Huh? We can make it. Make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. It's milk and... Just try it? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell that can... Oh, I remember! Anyway, it's so strange when things pop to your head what you can do. Do I have a spell that can do that? Hey, wait. She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean Pay? Pay? Who's Pay? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can't see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this Pay either. Anyway, what did Pay say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, isn't it? But I guess it's different without the right ingredients, huh? We're not making alchemy, we're just using magic. But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Mamoon, the fountain of milk, which I kind of hinted at, but I didn't want to say it. So we used magic to turn the milk from the fountain into cheese? Now that we can do. Tidy. Righto, Ollie boy, it's back to our world, shall we? Yeah, let's go straight to the fountain of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Mamoon. Oh my goodness, they didn't need to tell me these things, but yeah. I want to see that scene again where we fight for cheese and we win or lose. Well, I have to go visit Old Father Oak before I go and make a fountain cheese. Would it be fondue? Is it going to be liquidy? It probably could turn into fondue. Either way, we got a major detour here on our hands. And I gotta do it now before I go away, because it's probably missable, and the items I'm getting is gonna be worth it. I'm gonna need it for this this playthrough, by the looks of it. So getting these skeletons as well, them, and the monoliths would be good to get before moving on to, if you're curious on what you should get. And getting the green bunchers and the purple things to get him underway, the side quest, of course. Get all the side quests done if you want to save yourself backtracking like I'm going to have to do. Or you can wait and do it all if you like to do that later. I'm one of those players that I don't like waiting. I like to get everything done in one shot, in one fell swoop, and not backtrack later. But this game does make you backtrack, so it's not like backtracking's a bad thing in this game. You're going to be back here numerous times to finish off certain quests, to get certain pieces of people's hearts. You have to come back here again, so it's not like it's a bad thing to do that, but for me, I'd like to get the quests, get them done, and then move on. But it will take extra hours, many hours too, by the looks of it. But it saves you... See, because for me, personally, I don't like at the end of the game, when you're in the post-game, doing nothing but side quests and grinding for familiars. I don't want to do that. I want to have the least amount to do of that. When I get to the end of the game, I just want it to be a few side quests, the new side quests that pop up during that time. Yay, free health and stuff. No, I'm not saving. But yeah, that's just me. That's my personal thing. Other people would probably... It makes sense in my head to just go through with the story, get the story done, get into post-game as quickly as possible, and then you would be strong enough to do all the things that you need to do. More than strong enough to do the things you need to do. Straight ahead, huh? And then, like, you know what I mean? But it's just... I'd like to have that fire badge before moving on, instead of waiting till the end of the game to get one, and things like that. But that's personal preferences when it comes to games, and if yours is different than mine, it doesn't make you wrong. So I mean, it's just however you play. But yeah, me, I prefer seeing things get done, and then move on. But it takes there is one flaw with my thing, all right. It takes away from the enjoyment of story, is the one flaw I can say about how I play. Because by the time I'm done getting all these side quests and getting all the familiars, I won't even remember that I need to go and get the cheese. It'd be like, what quest am I doing? And it's been like 3 days since I've been here, so I don't even remember. Kind of that thing happens, you know? So, I mean... It's still, I mean, and playing for 100% completion, oh, that's, for me, that takes the fun out of a game for me too now, it seems. Would I love to do some games 100%? Of course, but for the live streaming thing and YouTube together, it makes sense not to spend an extra 40 extra hours just to try to get a game 100% done. And that's all I get is, congrats, you got a game 100% done. I don't, like, get anything out of it other than, like, the feeling of 100%ing a game, I guess, really. It's really only a pat on my back from me, which I don't need that anymore from games. And that's what trophies feel like to me, too, in case you're wondering. I don't feel like I need to get trophies anymore. It used to feel great when you got that platinum and you're like, oh yeah, all that 280 hours into this game and I finally got my platinum, and I'm like, man, I beat this game at the 40-hour mark, so I spent that many extra hours, and it's just like, sure, the trophy felt great, and then when I look back at these trophies, I'm like, okay, well, I got them now, but what are they doing for me now? But that's me again. Like I said, my personal preference, it has changed. I used to get trophies and now I don't. Hello, old Father Oak. Here you are again. How very nice to see you. And how goes your journey? Tell me all about it. Fire thing. So it was Shadar who caused Old Smoky to erupt. It sure was. And then a monster made of magma came out of the lava and... it did as well. Proper terrifying it was. Not that we were scared, like, bashed the beastie into submission and saved the day we did. Not bad, eh, your leafy ship? Well, now, confidence is certainly not bad thing. Is certainly not a bad thing, but do remember that pride comes before the fall, won't you? Your journey is a dangerous one, and life is fragile. I see, I shall have to give you something to help you to protect yourselves in battle. Those are what I need. I'm gonna be losing consciousness in these battles in the future. May you overcome every hardship that faces you, and may you never give up. So, I think that's it, and if I talk to him again, I have every faith in your ability. Go forth. So, if I'm gonna be smart about this game, because I don't need to do the master game, the platinum's already done in this game. I can just play story and stuff. And I don't need to buy every single equipment I come across, and I don't need to buy every, like, you know, that's what I had to do before. And that's what made the game so hard, again, which was before, so that's why I'm saying, that's why I keep reminding you, so it doesn't sound like I'm saying it now. I had to save up all the gildas I had to grind extra. Just to buy the equipment. That's all I wanted, and I wanted every one piece of equipment. And then when I got extra pieces, well then hooray, I got it, but it's just like, yeah, I had to get all the equipment, get all the familiars, and then do all the side quests, and then I can move on to the next thing. And it was just like, oh, that was so rough. That was extremely hard to do. And for those who still enjoy that, kudos on you. I mean, that's amazing that you can do that and still enjoy it. Because I did it, and it wasn't quite me, but that's all how I knew how to play before. That's all I was told how to play, was like, you gotta master a game, you gotta give it your all, you just can't play a game and just do nothing to it. And that's kind of what I was told when I first started playing games, so it kind of sunk in that that's how I was supposed to play games. I wasn't supposed to miss a quest or an item, and like, you know what I mean? And I added all these things to the game, and then I added extra. Yeah, I was the one that added most of the problems. I was the one who's like, I can't use any items, I can't have any KOs. That was all me. That was quite the thing. That's quite a hard way to play a game, I gotta say. Without using a single item, without having anything KO, and what else? I need to get everything done. I don't even think you needed 100% alchemy. I don't think. But I mean, I would have went for that. And I think it was around Ni no Kuni when I finally started to realize that I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I think it was whenever those trophies were, because it was just like I believe I finished Final Fantasy 13 and did what I needed to do to get the platinum on that game. And that's when I was like, my goodness, I'm fighting one monster to get platinum ingots, the adamantoises by the way, just so that I could get enough money to buy the things, because you can't really like get them easily, to make the weapon, get a stronger weapon, and then like eventually you could just take on the adamantoises in no time. But then like just there's a certain way to fight them too. It was with Bahamut. But anyway, it was just, I had to keep doing that until I was able to make the weapons and make all the armor thingamabobbers, and then you finally get the platinum that way. And it's just like, why am I doing this? This game was fun until I'm doing this. But I was like, I was just like, so yeah, I don't know. It was, I'm glad, in a way, that I found this lovely little balance again to games. Because before it was a game, I had to sit down and play it solely, and just get it done perfectly. And if I make a mistake and save over it, I have to start all over. And that happened way too many times to want to count. But yeah, that happened too. When you make a mistake and you didn't know, and then you find out some way, somehow. And it's just like, oh, I gotta start all over again. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many times I've restarted Final Fantasy 7 over again. But I think I've played Midgar at least 25 times, and I still never got out of Midgar. I've got out of Midgar in a couple of games because I thought I did good, but when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I didn't get 99 of these items when I was supposed to. Yeah, so when it comes to Final Fantasy VII, I must have mentioned this before. I was going to play Final Fantasy VII. How long ago was it? Probably a year ago, and I haven't. Only because it had to be more than a year ago now. Either way, I was going to play it to try to master that game while live streaming. And then I sat down and thought about how long it takes to get 99 iron bangles. Let's just talk about the first thing that you need a 99 of, which is right at the beginning of the game, inside 7th Heaven area, which is right at the beginning of the game. You get Barret, you come back, Tifa's there, and you step out to go to the train to go back. Go back and cause some havoc. Right there, you gotta stop and get as many ethers as possible. And buy the 99 iron bangles. That's the only spot. And just doing that alone, I think, takes 6 hours or so. Wait, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I'm at the wrong fountain. Okay, my bad. I'm like, wait a minute. This is right. I gotta stand here. Okay. Make cheese using milk from the fountains in Mamoon. Secret ingredient. Conjures up cuisine with a truly magical taste. Nothing happens. I'll use... Smell that one? Spicy as you like around here. And there's exotic. Oh, I gotta click on this. My bad. Ooh, I had to do a cutscene. So these are the fountains of milk. Gee, that's a lot of... Is that real milk for real? It is. Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is, and there's so much of it, you can keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure. You heat some milk, and then you add lemon and salt, and then skim the salted part off the top, and it turns into cheese. How do you know this? Wait, how does he know that? But when it comes to, like, everyday life, looking at someone to know that they're brokenhearted, or any other thing that happened so far, he's just like, huh? What? And I noticed that these trees are made of shapes, in the shapes of fans. That's my first time seeing that. Oh my goodness. A real cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell in it. Sure, let me take a look. I had to do a cutscene before I walked in here and hit secret ingredients. Okay, you have to do that sometimes. You have to embellish the game to be like, by the way, look at that, it's flippin' working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Ooh. I could just eat a... Hey, stop that, I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, all the cakes come out.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's how magic works? I would love to be able to do magic. You obtained a giant cheese whiz and cakes and candy. Look at the flippin' sides of that one, and you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. That would be so fun. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Cowlipha, and our present's a little on the large size, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. What cake? Let me grab a piece of... They ate all the food already. No wonder. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We bought some cheese to give to Cowlipha, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese, praised be to the ancients. I had thought there were none remaining in all the land. The Cowlipha just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? Is a secret known only to those within the palace? No matter, you are correct. Her Moojesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who's come bearing such a gift. Well, let's say that in royalty it doesn't really work that way, but please, you must follow me quickly. Where's our cheese at? I hope we're carrying it, all three of us. Yeah, okay, that's better. That is a huge hunk of cheese.
Jeepers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Right.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your Moojesty.
She yells.
Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us.
Oh, the artwork is so good. The artwork is so good. I love it. Whoa, come on. Oh, put your hand away. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, but the artwork is still beautiful in this game.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
We do.
More?
Yes.
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
Burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Moojesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See?
Right.
What her Moojesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint. That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face.
Right
We won't be
royal
getting
face.
any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Where we get
Okay.
restraint?
So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help her Moojesty.
Who has restraint in both worlds? She's still fidgeting. Unless you just walk around and green goes somebody and then... Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town one. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? There's a neat idea. I guess they need some restraint. Mr. Drippy, the people who own the shops know everybody in the town, and they hear all the news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops then. He's still following us. Yeah, oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Oh, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. This character has got his own character of his own. Interesting. And now he's not there for some reason. Oh, I gotta go and go. Let's just go to the square, the stars, where I'm supposed to go. Oh, but that one's glowing. Alright, then let's go back. I didn't know the game was gonna be like that. I should have used my map and checked first, but no. All the shops, meaning even this guy. I wonder... Okay, no. We gotta talk. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't that guy. That's what I thought. But I'm like, okay, he's glowing. And then I forgot that he was the quest. But I may have to go in here and talk to... Yes, I do. Let's see what happens. Hello, how can I help you today? Have you tried mixing bananas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Mamoon. I'm sorry to change the subject, ma'am, but could I ask you something? They just gave me a recipe, and there's a treasure chest that I haven't even opened. Can you think of anybody here in town who has a lot of restraint? Ooh, that's a strange question, but I'll humor you, dear. Why? All the people in the desert have plenty of restraint. They need it to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose that's a good point here. Don't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? I'm assuming the guy who we were just talking to, I forget his name already, he would have all the restraint you would need. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Thank you, ma'am. Let's get this treasure chest that I've somehow missed. It was a sandwich, but it was good. I must have looked over there and then just left. I will get the meat if it shows up. If it doesn't, I am planning on moving on. I've fought how many of those already, and I still haven't got a single piece of meat. And I have to back travel again when I could get the meat naturally and then come back and warp around the world, so I'd prefer to do that. Do you, Mr... How do on a... Oh, you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you're looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, there are some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace. Ahem. Anyway, that was indiscreet of me. What? There's disappointing. I thought if there was one place we could go for a red-hot info, it would have been here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, Birdface. Thanks, mister. Not him either. Okay. Do you have to go to all the shops and the last one will tell you? Or is there an actual shop that you can just go to and that would be correct? Interesting. The star is there in there. So you can just go into the star? And all these extra ones are just extra chat. That was you again. I'm surprised. I am so sorry about the other day. That's okay. I'm actually here to ask you for something. Can you think of anybody here in town that has a lot of restraint? Restraint, you say? Perhaps. Of course. The sauna here is hot enough to test anyone's restraint to the limit. It would be perfect. It would be the perfect place to find the person you're looking for. Shall I book you in? Let me just peruse the bookings a moment. Flip one. She can't half turn a quick question into a fast buck. Maybe you can try it in a bit, but we best keep looking for them for the moment. Sure, but we should try the other stores first. Okay, so there you go. It is just extra commentary, I believe, for those, and you can just go straight to the star, which the crow knows. I'm gonna check again. Somehow I missed the treasures. I don't even know how. Anyway. Ka, you rook troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert, skip. Actually, we came to ask you a question. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be rooking for the wrong places, unless I'm raving mad. I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. Abul, that's who I was thinking. Abul is who it is. The Queen, Cowlipha's, whatever he is, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over the town. Abul? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Cowlipha decided out of the blue that she wouldn't beak content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese. I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, Abul set off to rook for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled very high, with every cheese under the sun. Ca blimey, they must have stank. I guess so. Now that's what I call restraint, and my goodness does he need it. With her Moojesty crowing on him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, and her moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Neato. I don't know why the thing didn't go off when we were looking the first time. We should go find him right away. And now he's gone. On a very, very long quest. No, I don't think the game would do that to you, would it? Never. It's not that type of game. Ooh, more money. Wouldn't it be funny if he was there though? Oh, that would be bad game design if he was gone and you had to do something to make that happen this time around. Like you had to do all the side quests before moving on. But yeah, no, that's not how the game works. I can just go in and as I please now? I guess so. Look at that. I don't need to keep bringing cheese. Whoa, this is a lot bigger than the cutscenes. Is there any treasure? Ooh, green. Are these all emeralds or no? What is the other green? Ivory. Yeah, there you go. Wow, the floors are so shiny. Anyway. Listen, when I played Minecraft, I made all my floors out of pure glass, I think it was. Not safe to live in the house, of course, but it was just super shiny. And I climbed up the highest mountain I could possibly climb, and then kept stacking. All I had was sand on me at that time because it was mountains of sand. And I built up as high as I could until I reached the build limit. And then that's where I built my roof so that I never got rained on anymore. Anyway, that was a long time ago from Minecraft. I didn't do that on any episodes. That took a long time. That was just before live streaming. Sir, Mr. Abul, sir, we found out somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me. Who is it? It's you. Me, but impossible. Not in the slightest. Peter, patience? Look at Ali Boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, of course you may. For Her Moojesty, anything. What must I do? Well, first you gotta do a handstand, and you gotta cartwheel down these stairs. I mean, really, people don't know. But yeah, there's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. You have to run around the palace screaming like a monkey. I mean, and they would do it. That's our first restraint. Kind of a lighter blue than the blue. Beautiful. Tidy, all done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Moojesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Cheesy wheeze. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. Num 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 num. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy. Magic her better, will you? Yes, sir. So we got red, green, dark blue, and cyan. Light blue, bluish green. It's beautiful. Oh, I didn't even read it. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Ooh, the demon of temptation. That's quite the name.
Oh, goodness.
Please don't. There you go.
Goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
Way to almost
These
try to run
humble
us over.
servants made your Moojesty's ailing heart whole again.
Yeah.
I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
There you go.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamoon?
Ooh, thank you, Abul.
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty.
She's showing the
If
ring.
It's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship?
Oh, he's what?
A little floaty woaty. Yes, of course.
Wait, did that Bull was like, I think he means the floaty woaty. But he didn't want us to hear him say those words. Is that what it was? Oh, Abul, you're so compassionate. Anyway.
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us.
It would be.
We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
By the way, she's a wizard too, because she just pointed to the ground and that happened. So yeah, I think all the kings and queens and leaders are wizards.
You will? Gee,
By the looks of that, right?
thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
Yeah, I guess so it is.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty woaty? Yeah.
Do I not answer her question?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No, I guess I don't.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
asked you a question. Did we not?
I'm sorry, I'm observant and listening to what you're saying, but like the game is against me sometimes.
Go on, man.
Okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Alright, I like that saying. We know of them, do we not? Yeah, then she confirmed. I love it.
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor.
Ooh, the magical arts fell from favor, it did.
Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
Oh?
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused.
You are amused then, not unamused, darn you.
But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
Knowledge is power, and how come Shadar is not trying to stop this?
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages.
Yes.
We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Right.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
And then you list off her dad, and we're gonna be back at square one.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin.
We already
a
have this.
detestable and warlike realm.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's kind of like War Pigs. Anyway. We already know this information. Somebody already said in Hamlin.
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him.
Oh, I know who he is too now.
A bull?
We have a picture of him, do we not, a bull?
Sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
Yes, he does. Oh.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That actually looks like one of the powerful sages.
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
She wants her picture back, by the way. I've obtained it? Are you sure I can have this?
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
You have leveled up to level 8 already? That's amazing. Congrats on level 8, dude. Anyway, magic all the way.
Really? You're a wizard too, your Moojesty.
She just pointed her finger and a stand came out with paper and a pen in her hand. I believe so.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells.
Yes.
King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeve.
One was to pick a lock, of course.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
Are you trying to... that's what you should say. Now what is she going to do to upstage him?
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Nature's tongue? That's exactly what I need. Oh my goodness. Anyway, they... perfect. And the burden. I'm not too sure.
That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
A classic?
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well.
Nature's tongue will come in handy, of course.
Be careful out there now, won't you?
Yeah, we'll try not to die.
Yes, your Moojesty. Thank you, your Moojesty.
Alright, well there you go. The language is just... eventually I catch on to the language and I'm just like, oh, good stuff. It's very different though. She has 2,000 more copies? Oh yeah, she's probably got plenty. I mean, every time you start a new game, she'll have 2 copies to give you. Well, we'll copy each of those, so... I guess I just go? I should, but I know what I must do. I see the time. I've been paying attention to the time this time. Had it right in my face. It does sound like bizarre music. Not like bizarres and weird. Bizarre as in like the place where you go to buy stuff and shopping. Bizarres. Oh, there is new quest. Look at that. Where could they be? Loitering somewhere along the way, no doubt? Are you waiting for somebody? Oh no, I'm not waiting for people. I keep pigeons. It is for them that I am waiting. I send them out to deliver messages across the land, but unfortunately, several have failed to return. Don't worry. I worry that they may have flown the coop. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad has happened to them. No, this has happened before. They are probably drinking from the milk fountains, but I have messages for them to deliver. If you have time, would you be able to find them for me? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I would gladly search for the latecomers myself, but I cannot leave here in case they return while I am gone. Exactly. In all, 3 of my birds have yet to return. They must have all returned to Mamoon by now. I am sure you'll find them somewhere in the city. Leave it to the Lord, High Lord of the Fairies, my lad. Your feathered friends will be back before they can say pigeon pie. Yeah, thank you. Pigeon pie? Really? How much health? And okay, I'm full on health and everything. I'm gonna do a slight detour in here, and then I'll go out and save, and I'll find things later. I mean, if I try to level up a little bit more before I go, I might be able to capture some more familiars. And I might be able to... These are all underway. Yeah, I need 2 more plus that. And there's more errands, or no? There's a lot. Oh, I talked to the merchants again to see what's happening in Castaway Cove. I got the pigeons one, and a blue crab has been loitering on the... Oh, I'd seen that blue crab. Find out what's happening to the blue crab. Yeah, I looked at the crab before with the green treasure chest is. I believe it's that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's time to level up again, or I can just move on. But once I move on, I'm not coming... I don't know if I'm coming back here for a while or not. And I don't know if I want to start another set of side quests and try to grind again. I don't know how I feel, because as of right now, I mean, it's just... It's going to be more and more side quest after side quest. And I don't know if I should just like level up and hopefully when I capture things, just capture them. And go from that. That's not what I wanted. Progress report? Alchemy completion 1. Task completion. Creature... Oh, well, at least I got 2 more things I need to do. Interesting, and I don't remember what they are. Getting the book, creatures, getting all the creatures, doing all the tasks, doing all the alchemy, and then there's 2 more things you can be doing. Interesting. Ding dong well, you need the magics, I guess. And there's 1 green one I found, I think. Yeah. Either way, I believe when I have a break from this, I might have a clear answer for you, because it's going to get repetitive. I think I know it is, only because I've done it before, but it is these quests over and over again now. I think you've seen all the types of quests you can possibly do. You're going to be fetching for things, searching for things, fighting things, or capturing things and send them back. Or doing like a run to here and there point, which is what all side quests are. I'm not meaning anything negative by this, but I've done this already, and it's gonna be these over and over and over again. Every time you do something, more quest appears, and there's a whole lot of quests it seems in this game, a lot, and some of them are. I mean, it's the chances of the random drops is what makes this longer than it could be. Because I've already fought in how many of those things, and I didn't get a single meat drop. Which means I either can keep trying again live, or I can get it off camera, and the hunts, the bounty hunts, do I just fight them and defeat them and say, yeah, I've already fought them, and you don't need to see that, or do you want to see those battles because it is like the next tier of familiars, and you might actually see something that you like, or possibly even want. It's a I don't know how to take this game, because it's, from what I can almost feel, what is the most entertaining is to keep doing the story as it goes, and catch the side quest as I go, and then come back later when I'm more than strong enough, and I could run around the world, and when I pick up an ingredient, I'll get 2 of them instead of 1 sometimes, and stuff like that, and having a chance to get the familiars to drop, or be able to capture them. I'll be able to do that later on too, easier. So there's so many things. And the people in chat are, yeah. Guys, I know what you mean, but yeah, you can just buy the thing too, which is another way to do things and spend your guilders, which is what I'm almost thinking I should spend all of mine on MP recovery things, and the phoenix feathers or pinions or whatever they are. So I can just heal myself, give all the MP I could possibly need to throw at Esther, and she'll just keep on healing, and stuff like that. That's probably all I need to do to get through this game. I can use items now, which is it makes this game way easier than I remember it already. So yeah, it's just I gotta choose what's best for for the stream, and I would ask your opinion, especially use on YouTube's. Twitch and I already have just people live, so it's just every time I do something, I can have a word right away, which is nice about Twitch. YouTube's I ask, and if you wish to say, you know what, it probably would be best if you save it for later, then I would. Or if you don't mind the grinding, because that's what this game is about, is the grinding and doing the side quest. The more stamps you get earlier, the better, of course, instead of waiting. It's just a balance, and I found my balance on other games. This one kind of is a different type of RPG, and I don't have a formula for that one, like I have for the other games. And the side quests pile up very quickly on this game. Very, very quickly. Even if I do them all, and I go to the next place, then I get another 7 more. And it's just like, oh no. So, yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't mind you here in live chat right now, but exactly, like other people. And we'll see how I feel too, because I mean, there's many ways to tackle each game, and I just wonder what would be best and what I would mind and what people don't mind, and there's lots of factors, and I don't know why I'm racking my brain on all these factors when I could just do what I feel is right, and then hopefully that is right by you too. And I guess maybe not worry about it, and if you don't like it, then I guess that's just your opinion too, I guess, in the way that's how I usually think. I mean, I might just not do the side quest, and you'd be like, oh, how dare you, and then but I don't know, it's just, we'll see. Either way, I think I'll get some grindies done and leveling up done, and I could capture familiars and level up, I guess, but I don't want to do things that could be important, like the quests, maybe? I don't know. I'll make a something up before the next one, the next one of these Ni no Kuni ones. So, if I don't do another episode of this, it's a new game for Monday to Friday, so we'll be getting those, but I don't have a game. I have games that I want to play, they're not ready. Because I'm just not at that point to play it. I just don't have it far enough yet, or I don't have what I want to get done still. So there's a few games I could just play without having to be prepared to play them, and it might be one of those, or I might shock you with something. So I don't even know yet. I'm still debating on which one to play to. Like, I don't have people sending me requests for games, at least a lot of requests for games, and so I'm fortunate and unfortunate at the same time, depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, so I'll keep thinking of games, and hopefully if you do have a game you want me to play, you know how to do it. So thanks everybody for showing up and watching, and seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.